In your vote 2024 Senate primaries are only just the beginning, but the matchups in key races that will determine the balance of power in the chamber look relatively settled 7 months before the November election. Our Washington correspondent Julia Benbrook details which seats are most likely to flip this year.
The 3 Senate seats considered most likely to flip are all Democratic-held seats in states that backed former President Donald Trump in both the 2016 and 2020 presidential elections.
Topping the list is Democratic Senator Joe Manchin's seat in West Virginia. He announced last year that he will not run for re-election.
I've come to the conclusion you're going to fix it in Washington. So I'm saying enough's enough. I didn't want another 6-year sentence of sitting here getting nothing accomplished.
Manchin's decision essentially handed the seat to Republicans, who only need to add 1 or 2 seats in order to flip the Senate, depending on who wins the White House in the fall. Some Democrats have encouraged Manchin to run as an independent, but he's called it a, quote, long shot scenario. Next on the list is Montana. Democratic Senator Jon Tester is considered the most vulnerable senator running for re-election. Trump carried the state by double digits twice.
We got a good record. We talk about what we do and what we're going to do and moving forward, representing Montana.
And then there's Ohio, where Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown remains highly vulnerable as the only other Senate Democrat besides Tester running for re-election in a Trump state.
I always run my own race. I will continue to run my own race. I'm not a pundit. I don't try to analyze if Biden does well here or Trump does well there.
The Ohio matchup is already set. Brown will face the Trump-backed candidate, businessman Bernie Moreno, in November.
Democrats have a difficult road to maintain their slim 51-49 majority. They have 23 seats to defend compared to just 11 for the GOP. Reporting in the Capitol, I'm Julia Benbrook.